everybody, and welcome back to the Esports Exit. My name is Lizzie, and I'm joined here by Jordan. And today we are going to be playing Counter-Strike 2. But in just a moment, I'm going to ask Jordan 3 questions before we get into that. My first question for you is, what is your involvement at CMO? So excluding anything esports.
I was our head of risk management, housing chair, and then I was also in charge of our graphics and designs.
Got it.
Yep.
And then how are you involved with CMO Esports?
For SEMO East and the graduate assistant. We'll find out what I end up doing eventually. Still in transition. So
Yes.
parliamentarian. I'm also the interim Rocket League game manager, where I helped our team to top 64.
That is really fun and it's super cool because that's pretty much the farthest we've made it, to be honest. Going up against the Florida Gators is insane work. The camera's not picking. The camera
Why?
did not pick that up. There's a bug. Anyway, back on track. Oh my god. I'm being attacked. Anyway, before we started recording, I asked you to figure out one word that describes CMO Esports for you. What word did you pick and why?
I picked adventure.
Adventure.
Genuinely, my time with SEMO Esports has been an adventure. Started out as a player for about two years. Then I took a little break, and then I came back as a coach. So that was a whole new twist.
Yeah.
As a coach, I was also part of our officer board, where I had a little bit more responsibility. And then I worked in a secretarian position, where I worked with our bylaws and constitution. That was an even different avenue.
Yeah.
And then now I'm VP. So it's been different every semester. So it's been a really fun journey, and I'm glad I've taken.
Yeah. And I think everyone would have to agree when we say we're glad we have you. But with that being said, that concludes the first 2 questions I have for you. We're going to scoot over to play Counter-Strike 2, and we will see you guys. Welcome back. I am still here with Jordan, and we are going to get right into a death match. I figured that would be better than us getting locked in a comp match.
For an hour and a half.
Yeah, that would not be great. So we're just gonna do the match. Should we be on opposite teams and try to kill each other?
Yes, that looks like the only option here too.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm locked. My first question for you. So Rocket League ended up getting top 64 in the nation for collegiate teams. How was your experience standing behind them as they did all that?
Honestly, it was really fun. I mean, going from player to coach, I loved seeing how they played. I loved seeing them grow as a team. It was really cool. And they just watching them progress and get better over time was really fun.
Yeah. Is there any memorable experiences from their season of just like you coaching and kind of standing behind them?
For sure, the game-winning goal from, I think it was Burnsy got it, against USI that got us into the national bracket. USI just saved their own shot, and then Burnsy just long cleared it into the other goal, and it got us that Game 7 win with 3 seconds left, and it was such an amazing moment to watch everything the guys had worked for come to fruition.
Yeah, it was literally insane. Oh,
Oh,
I'm hitting crazy plays.
especially after I think Logan had just cursed them with a 9-goal, no return goal in 2 games. It was a horrible curse.
It was bad. I agree. Well, he was like, "Ah, you guys got this. You're fine." And then they just started losing.
Boom, 9 straight goals again.
Unfortunate. How did you end up finding CMO Esports?
So initially, I found SEMO Esports because I came from the SIUE Esports Club.
Really?
Yeah, I played there. I played varsity Rocket League there for a semester, and then COVID hit, that was rough. And then my sister was actually coming here, so I decided to follow her footsteps and come here as well. And of course, since I was already doing esports, she showed me the arena here on one of the parents' weekends, and that was really fun. Got to experience that.
Yeah, just come and see everything, basically.
It was I think she was out partying, and I was here playing Rocket League.
You have like other players turned off, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure we would have a interesting case on our hands here. Ooh. Okay, this next question is a crazy poll, actually, and I don't even remember writing this on here, but I guess we run it. I have written down Kiss, Marry, Kill, Octane, Merc, and Backfire.
Kill Backfire. From
Kill
the
Backfire.
Kill Backfire. Mary Kill. Probably marry Octane, and then kiss Merc. Octane's the main car. Merc,
Yeah.
close second.
Locking down Octane for lifers. I literally, what was wrong with me when I was writing that question? Oh,
Backfire is a wild one to throw in there. I don't think anyone's used that since the start of the game.
really? It's my main.
Oh,
Kidding.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
kidding. I'm kidding. I was just looking at the cars and I was like, this one looks cool.
It is not meta.
Oof. These people are just cracked beyond belief.
Pretty decent. 6 on the leaderboard.
Okay. Let's not look at where I am.
Don't worry.
I literally am hitting rebuy previous and it's just not rebuying the previous. Oh.
Whatever gun it spawns me with.
You're just running whatever?
Yeah.
Well, it keeps running me with the shotgun and then I'm getting shot across the map. And it's not fun.
The bonus guns.
Yeah. I don't want to use the bonus weapon. It's a P250.
Nothing wrong with the sidearm.
There's actually a lot of things wrong. It's called I don't like it.
So bad.
I just want to hit op clips. That's all I want to do. Oh, that was almost a clip on him. Oh, who is shooting at me? Oh my god, everybody is. It's so disoriented. Because also, like when we film these, I get to hear your game audio and not mine. So I'm hearing shooting and I'm not shooting. And I think somebody's shooting at me. And then I'm like, oh my god. And I whip around and there's just nobody that's standing there.
So I just like fire the entire time. You'll hear that.
Yeah.
That means you can hear every time I die too. That's
Yeah, which is frequently.
wow. That's rude. The double kill.
Okay, peep the death. I'm swerving the lane. Oh. I almost just killed that guy, but then he moved. That's just sounded unfortunate. I've literally been running in circles and like there's just nobody here. Oh, I found somebody. What has been your favorite memory that you've made at SEMO, like of all time?
All time. So my first year here, I was in the homecoming float, and we built like a paper mache Rowdy the Red Hawk, and at the last minute, it just wouldn't hold itself up.
Oh.
So I had to climb into our float and manually lift it the entirety of the parade, and my arms were so sore for like 3 days.
That's your favorite memory?
Yeah, I mean it was fun, and it's like fun looking back at it and being like, dang, like I did that.
Dang, that sucked so bad.
No
So
one.
fun.
It was also interesting because like the back wasn't like covered, so like we'd pass and people would just see me in the float and be like, "What?"
Just like hanging out. No, that sounds crazy. Oh, I thought it froze. It's over. Neither of us got the leaderboard. Vote for next map. What's your middle name?
Middle name Anthony.
Anthony. That's genuinely a question that I have written down on here. Like I said, I'm not really sure what was happening when I was writing these questions down.
You're really tired late at night.
I was like, what else can I add? What's your middle name? Okay. I'm buying an AK-47 in Minecraft. And
In-game.
I'm gonna, hopefully it's gonna actually respawn me with the gun that I want.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So as we talked about like before, you take kind of like a coaching role for our Rocket League team. What is one of the biggest challenges that you face whenever you're coaching?
I think honestly one of the biggest challenges is just like the wide skill. Our guys are all pretty simple, but we have Schwarz, who is former SSL, I think, kind of getting back up there, and then we have Burnsy, for instance, who's Grand Champ 2. Just getting them all comfortable to be able to play struggles, and a lot of that just came down to making sure they just have like game time together. That way they like understand how they play without like having to communicate it per se. A lot more instinctual.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't work long range.
Unfortunately, no. Yeah, the shotgun does not.
Not good for a ranged fight, to be honest. What are you using right now?
One A1 M4A1S.
Wait, M4A1S. Oh, I missed my op shot. Oh.
Oh my god, he's swerving.
Swerving the lane. Kids, I'm glad you have them muted because they're super annoying.
Actually, just realized they actually were playing, but they were just so quiet.
Oh, can you turn them off?
Yeah, I just did.
I hope they didn't say anything crazy.
I like just heard it because they were just like
Cackling?
Yeah. I was like, what is that noise?
Oh, that was insane. Oh, that was even more insane. You just got elected as the vice president for next semester. Can you kind of tell me, like, how are you going to make this role your own? And, like, what are some of your plans, or if you have any?
So, I mean, a lot of what I want to do is focus on kind of bringing more people into the club. I want to talk to higher ups, see possibly getting, I know it's been a long shot, but getting maybe like scholarship or like even more school fund. Especially with how well our teams have been doing recently. And I think with Rocket League joining a NCAA league against other well-known schools, I think that'll bring a lot to the table when it comes of negotiations.
Yeah, Stemo loves the word OVC.
Yeah, it's so. No, yeah, and I think with us going against the Florida Gators this last season for Rocket League, being able to use that name will be huge.
Yeah.
And I've already started kind of mock presentation of like how sports scholarships like bring in more students, and I think that'd be pretty beneficial considering I think those enrollment is like
Down.
low.
It is down a little bit. I think like nationwide though, college enrollment is down a little bit because of the fact that college is so expensive and no one has money for it right now.
There's also a lot of like other options too. But.
Yeah. Lots of colleges out there. SEMO is relatively like financially like reasonable. compared to other colleges that I kind of looked at whenever I was deciding where to go. So at least that's nice.
Oh yeah, it's cheaper than SIUE whenever by like 10K.
Yeah, it's cheaper than most state, that's for sure too. Which I feel like is one of our big competitions. Oh my god, is that you? If that was you, I was gonna say you suck.
Going against a bee hopper.
Oh, it was me.
You're the bee hopper? I don't think.
Yeah, I'm hopping. I'm hopping right now. Hopping so good. I'm actually flying around the map because I'm hacking.
Gonna catch you.
Oh my god, I'm throwing. If this was a real game, we'd be really in trouble, actually.
Ducked for him.
Okay. Sorry. The reason why I went silent is because I looked down at the next question I have to say to you.
Oh god.
And I was like, what the hell? Okay, so I'm just gonna read it as it said on my little thing here. It says, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to hit the gritty.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color? Purple.
Easy read.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Are you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors. Wait, how does this work? Wait.
We just do 3, 2, 1, and then we like say rock, paper, or scissors.
Do it at the camera so that they can see.
And
okay.
then like we go back and
on shoot, and then we can both look over and like see. Okay, ready?
Rock. Your favorite color was purple?
Yes. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Paper.
I have a rock. Ah, that means you won.
It is.
Okay, here I go.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 gritty.
Really hoping that you would lose.
I told you. You told me your favorite color. It was easy read.
How do you? What? How even? How even?
Meant to be.
I feel like you cheated.
Didn't cheat.
I feel like you cheated, and that's really unfair, actually.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what they would all say, actually.
I'm waiting for this dude to move so I can just like get
when they're just standing there, like, how did I miss all of those?
I'm in like 4th. I was in 4th. Now I'm in 5th.
I don't even know where I'm at. I'm down on the leaderboard. I keep spawning in. There's like 3 people on me already. Bonus gun is a Desert Eagle. I'm not using that.
You just got me with a sniper.
Yeah, I'm hitting op shots. I used to be crazy.
Yeah, with a point click.
Yes. I'm like Zach Gosnell. With my op. Except I just ran away and now I have a Nova in my hand. Stop spawning me in with a Nova or I'm gonna crash.
I think... I don't know, maybe it just wants you to have the Nova. Nova's
yeah, I don't want it. It's not a good gun. I don't like it. Trying to snipe people. It's the only thing I know how to do. There's no people. Oh, I whiffed. Oh, I'm whiffing. Okay, got it. Period. So what's next for you next semester? Are you trying out? Obviously, you're going to be vice president of the club, but kind of what are you thinking is going to be the game plan?
I think I'm probably going to grind a lot this summer so I can hopefully try out for the team. Maybe get back into a more active position as a player. So I don't know, I'm going to try out for the roster next year, see how that goes. But we'll just see. And if I don't get a spot, I'll probably stay coaching as well. But
yeah, That's exciting that you're gonna try out though. I know you
Exciting.
were strictly coaching this semester.
Kind of just wanted to take a break from it. I mean, no,
Hey,
it's been fun watching them, and so I mean that's kind of also like reinvigorated me.
yeah, and nothing wrong with watching and getting ideas for your own gameplay and like watching other people play. I feel like can help you get better,
Oh,
like
100%.
by a lot.
I agree. I've taken just watching them, it's given me a lot of like ideas of like how to play, and so I've just been utilizing what they've been doing into my own gameplay, and it's been really helpful actually.
I only have one question left for you, so make your answer as long as this game is
Okay, what is it?
for 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Okay, 10-minute answer to this question of hold on, why is everybody here? Um, do you have any advice for any incoming students who might be considering either trying out for a team or having a position on the officer board?
I mean, the great advice is just do it. I mean, there's nothing holding you back from it. I mean, it's free. Might as
Hmm.
well. I mean, if you're gonna be part of the club, I think it's an amazing way to really get involved and see how the club works. I know coming in as just a player, I mean, it was really fun. But once I came in and decided to join as an officer, I got to see a whole nother side of the club. So I really recommend just exploring,
Yeah,
doing what you can to be the most involved. Spend a lot of afternoons in the arena. I mean, even if you don't want to be have a job in the esports club, you can still just like show up in the arena. I mean, you'll get to know faces, and that's always really fun. Just being able to walk into a place and be like, "Hey, I know half these people, or I know all these people."
yeah,
So, doing what you can to stay involved, and my biggest advice.
yeah. I think I agree with everything you said as well. And just to even add on, we're going to have a lot of positions open this coming fall on our board. So if you think that even you would, like at all, like you think you just might want to apply, it never hurts to apply. And one of the biggest things that I tell people is that even if you don't want the position necessarily or like you're not sure, just apply and get interview experience. Interview experience is never a bad thing at all. And maybe if you end up getting the position, you might realize that it's a good opportunity for you to be able to put on a resume or just get that experience and have it. Because experience, you can never take that away from somebody. It stays with you forever. Ever. And plus, esports is cool and awesome and fun.
Never be too new to join the club. You got that
Oh,
first year
yeah.
officer position now too, so
Yeah. If you
incentivizing new people to come in.
got an ace.
There was no aim. It was just firing into a wall.
He just tased me. I just got killed with the Zeus.
Just killed big.
Yeah. That's funny. So, I guess bonus question, low key. Um. Oh. Hey. You were a player before you were an officer for a second
Correct.
or two, or maybe even three. How or if it has, how has your perspective kind of changed on the club from going from just playing to actually being like in a management position?
Um, since becoming an officer, I think as a player, I didn't really think twice about the club. I viewed it a lot more as, oh, it's just a place to come and play video games competitively. You know, it's just a place to have fun. But now that I've gotten more into an officer position, I've I care, I guess, a lot more. Now that I feel a little bit more invested, and it kind of gives me an opportunity to branch out into an area that I wasn't necessarily used to. So I was able to like gain a lot of professional skills that way, and I mean it's really became like a home, whereas it used to just be kind of like, a playground, but now it's
Yeah.
definitely like I feel a lot more settled and I feel a lot more like involved, and so it's changed from a playground to a home, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Who is shooting at me? Rude.
Gotta be so rough not being able to hear like
I can't hear footsteps, and that's really what gets me. Because, like, if I could hear footsteps, I'd be golden. But unfortunately, just the way our setup, I don't know if y'all are CMO esports enjoyers. Our setups are known to be scuffed. It's always scuff streams, crack teams is our little motto. So it's just kind of like, would it really be something from CMO esports if it was not just a tad bit scuffed? The answer is no. Yeah, it gives us character, I fear, so it's fine, right?
a little rough around the edges.
Yeah. I feel like your bullets are faster than mine.
I mean, I have to do significantly less aiming than you. Aren't you using an op?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to scope in and it's just not. I also like none of my settings are right is what I'm gonna blame it on. My settings. Oh. Actually, just decided I'm coming back to SEMO next semester, trying out for the Counter-Strike team.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going full circle.
Ben did you used to play?
I played for varsity my freshman year. I don't think I deserved that spot. 100%. I think they didn't have enough people. And then I was like even remotely interested in the game at all.
Like, please.
Yeah. Yeah, that was back when the team was me, Zach Gosnell, Stout, Zach Healy, and who was the last person? Oh, Logan. Yeah.
Oh god.
And then we had one other person that was like a sub. I think his name was Jonah, Noah, something like that. I don't remember. That was like 20 million years ago. Kind of cursed.
Some old names there.
Yeah, I know people that I literally have not seen in like 10 million years. How are you doing? Are you sixth?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sixth.
Rest in peace, the viewer, because I might get a little motions.
Are you like spinning?
Well, no, I'm not spinning, but like my movement is like very. Whenever I used to play shooters a lot, someone told me I resemble a fly, where I'm just like really quick, like fast movement over like everywhere, and like not very.
Your sense on like 10 million,
No, it's actually really low.
but you're just whipping the mouse.
Well, because I use a lot of like wrist movement, so I'm like, oh, stop, like go, stop, instead of using my arm.
I'm sorry, but I'm not moving the mouse with my arm. Have you ever seen Zach Gosnell play this game?
No.
I really encourage you to watch him play this game. And watch him play any game, really. Because bro is like I could never like be on the level that he's on. I just couldn't. Like physically could not. He like will roll up with his setup and keyboard all the way on the left and tilt it at like almost a 90-degree angle.
Oh, I've seen people.
And then monitor like literally in his face like he's about to kiss it. And then on top of that, mouse like throwing it across the room every time he flicks. Like mouse ends up like he's sitting at like the PC by the door, mouse ends up at the Xbox. Every time he has to turn. Sense on 0, flicking the mouse. Using his whole arm to move it. But
I
then
used to be like
he's
that.
cracked.
That's
I'm
too
like-
much. Like, I mean, you won't get carpal tunnel in your wrist, but like you'll throw your arm out, I guess.
He like dislocates his shoulder from playing CS. Kind of real though. Are you really living if you haven't dislocated your shoulder from playing CS?
I feel like that in itself. What's the word I'm looking for? Contradictory.
Ah.
That phrase in itself is contradictory. Are you living if you play CS:GO?
No.
I mean,
You actually are dead. Because this game is not real. This game, me and this game, you know. Love her to death. But also, like, this game sucks. Okay, that's it for me. That's all I got in me.
brain was turning off.
Yeah, my brain was off like 10 minutes ago when we started that death match. Yeah, that is all the questions I have for you. I have two things left for you though. One is, do you want the viewers to be able to find you? And if so, where can they find you?
Um,
The
you can
mall.
find me on the mall. Twitch, twitch.tv/justjandue. Discord @Jan. Instagram justjan. Most socials actually are just Jandu. The words just Jandu.
Not like
not just
Jandu.
Jandu, but the
Just
whole thing.
Jandu.
Just Jandu.
That's so confusing. I'll put it in the description, guys. And then do you have anyone you would like to shout out?
I would like to shout out any and all Rocket League players. Sign up for the team. We have tryouts at the beginning of next semester. Show up, show out. It's fun. Even if you don't think you're that great, that's fine. I mean, get you up there. We'll get you better. I love teaching some rookie players how to get better. I do that on the side. So, I mean, if you're interested in that too, hit me up.
Yeah. And then now it's my turn. Go follow us on Instagram at SEMO Esports. Go follow our TikTok at SEMO Esports. Go follow our X account at SEMO Esports. And definitely join our Discord server if you are considering coming to SEMO in any capacity. If you join there is where we do most of our announcing of things that are going to be happening, which you definitely want to be here for next fall. Next fall semester going to be a certified banger, word on the street is, so you do not want to miss it, especially if you are at the university. Other than that, I really don't have much else. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more episodes. There will be plenty of more after this one, so make sure that you stay tuned. But with that being said, that is all that we have for you guys today, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!